Hey guys, it's Collywood here, and hopefully the lighting is okay in here. Now, if you're new to the channel, first of all, my channel is mainly about fashion, markets, and my lifestyle here in Guangzhou, China. That's where I have all this knowledge I'm gonna drop on you in about a couple minutes. If you're returning to the channel, thank you a lot. It's great. I love the support. But anyways, you probably clicked on this channel or the video because of the name. And I'm not really trying to call out any names in particular. I just used the bigger people that have been caught in this situation to shed light on all of the resellers, early release sellers, pre-order sellers. Not really touching on the resellers that, buy one pair, two pairs, use bots, and get it from a legit source and sell it, but more on these guys offering pre-orders, backdooring services, and reselling that way. Now, this is where it leaves off. Here, my life in China, I've done a lot of videos just trying to show the fashion side of things. What's trending, the crazy one-of-ones and UAs you can find over here, and sharing my knowledge about my lifestyle here in the fashion industry and stuff in China. Now, along with this has come tons of comments in my YouTube chat, comment section, whatever, and my Instagram, and that's the key point, the Instagram. The YouTube chat, yeah, I get, oh, can you buy me this, that, blah, blah. No, I'm sorry, I'm not an exporter. I don't actually agree with the import-export counterfeits. I just show it all because of what's trending, okay? Then I get the same thing from individuals in my Instagram. Way more in the DMs in the Instagram. Hundreds of individuals. But this video is to touch on the scary parts. No, it's not the resellers asking me for these, but the mom and pop stores, brick and mortar stores, consignment shops. Now, I'm not going to go all about and snitch on the exact names of these people and these shops because, one, it's not my job. I'm not the government. I'm not the feds. I'm not the one that's supposed to be stopping the importation of these things. Two, I'm not attacking anyone's livelihood. Okay? That's not my job either. I don't want to do that. And three, it's not in me. But, on the other hand, okay, I've had a lot of big name stores message me from their store Instagram account. Stores that I know. Stores that are big shops for the online community. And shops that are just, urban shops and all types from California to Washington. Shop in Toronto, where I'm from. Shops New York. Shops in Europe, France, South America, a lot in Africa, but I'm not gonna. We get the gist. Not giving out any names, but this is what I'm trying to get to. These shops are asking me, hey, can you send me a contact information or send me the shoes for these one-of-ones or UAs, right? Followed up by, I already have some contacts, but I can't always get the shoes or the numbers that I need. Wait, did these consignment shops and these brick and mortar mom and pop shops just ask me for fakes? Some of them I don't know. Some of them have no accounts, but some of them already had Nike accounts and some of them had Jordan accounts. So that brought me to think, aren't the Nike Econs, Nike spelled backwards, the Nike reps, are they really checking up on these stores? And then, why are they asking for fakes if they have an account? Oh, wait a second. They're making money. Now let's look at the reseller point of view. A reseller walks into the store. Oh, I'm working so hard. I'm going to throw an extra $20 or $30 at this store. and they're gonna backdoor me these shoes because I can trust them and they can trust me not to talk about this stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna get all these shoes and I'm gonna sell them early, or I'm gonna pre-order them and sell them off like that. I'm gonna make some money. Oh, I need 50 pairs. All right, 50 pairs. Give me these 50 pairs. Jordan 11s, 50 pairs. Oh, some nice shoe. Okay, get them for me. Oh, that store. They're mom and pop. They're only getting limited. They're only getting 10, 20 pairs. But they think, he says he needs 50 pairs. And not only am I selling them for retail, that makes my store money, I'm selling them for a little bit more. So what can I do now? Because I want that money. And I'm already doing something wrong, something borderline illegal, something that could lose my job if I ever got caught by my account. I could lose my everything. So why not just risk it and order from the Chinese or from some other country and just slip some fakes in with it? He'll never know. He trusts me so much because I'm a brick and mortar. I'm a legit store. He would never ever think that it could be fake. So they could do that. They can order from me and boom. And then, oh, I'm going to fill it up in this extra box here. Here's a legit receipt. And then those guys turn around and sell it, and then they get caught with the fake. And I don't know, how could it be fake? I bought it from the legit store, you see, mom and pop shop, blah blah blah. Oh, it can't be fake, okay? They argue this, they argue that. But if they're already doing something wrong, why aren't they gonna wrong you? Everyone, you want your bag, right? The mom and pop store want their bag. How do you know? You don't know. So don't say your shoe is not fake because you bought it from a mom and pop. Because I wish I could just scroll down and show you them all on my Instagram feed of what is coming in. But I'm not about to do that. Okay? Now let's look at another picture. Oh, fine. No, I don't get from a mom and pop shop. I get from Foot Locker or a Champs or a Jimmy Jazz, or you leave a comment of a store you know below. You know, those shoes are always 100% real. But if you're getting them backdoored and paying a fee, that's against the terms and services of those people. So now that manager is potentially going to lose his bread and butter, his job, for doing that. So then his question is, how honorable is he risking his job to not go also and buy himself and then print off some stickers, put those, you know, SKUs onto the box, make it look like it's a Foot Locker pair or anything. Those things aren't, you can't check how many SKUs were printed off of those machines. It's just a SKU machine. He could slip in fakes and pocket the money himself since he's already risking his career. So even the Foot Locker managers can keep all those fakes at home. The day you want to come in, bring them in, because he knows the district manager's not going to be there. Shove them in some random boxes for you and say, oh yeah, here's the extra 20 pairs you bought. Maybe all of them were fake. And he just put them on there to keep his ass safe from when they ask, oh, you sold all these to one person? You know, he could easily manipulate the system or just say, you know, slip me some cash. He could have sold all the shoes in the morning, refunded a bunch of them during the day or something, even though there's not supposed to refund. There's many ways he could have worked around the system to get you. Okay, because he's already risking his job in the first place. So then, mom and pops, legit places, they're all risking their accounts, their jobs, their bread and butter. So just because you, a reseller, playing the game, working the system, went and paid a little bit extra money, they could be playing you. And you're going to say, just because you bought this, you know for sure it's not fake? No, shit like this happening. Even one pair could potentially bring in, you know, an extra 100 American for that employee who's working a job that doesn't make, you know, to be honest, a ton of money in the first place. He could do that easily, get his own free pair of reels. He could slip in that, just a couple extra pairs, doesn't have to be 10 or 20, 1 or 2. And then your customer in return, because you're selling these pre-orders, these early releases, or, you know, pre-orders, and they're getting the fakes, and they're going, oh, you sold me a fake, and you say, no, it can't be, or, oh, I did this transaction with this person, or I size swapped for this, or I did this or that, or there's no chance, it's just a B grade. Think about it. Just because it's mom and pop doesn't mean it's legit. If you're doing something that is against store policy, that is against company policy, you cannot be 100% sure that it's legit. Even if it's your friend from 10 years ago that's now working in the shop. Everybody wants their bag. Everybody wants their money. Okay? So, wish I could show you my Instagram and scroll through all these stores and all the people that are hungry to get these pairs to make money or flaunt themselves. It's a game, like they say. I even have messages from people that say they bought stuff over here and flipped it on StockX and Go and other online platforms, and it slipped by them. So unless you're getting your stuff on release day from Nike sneakers app, or walking into a sneaker store where the DM is there and everything is 100% on lock, you will never know for sure if your money is invested in what you really want it to be. Okay? This is just food for thought, guys. Think about it. Before you go and order from, a pre-order person or, any of that type of stuff. And resellers yourself, if you're trying to run this system and you got a big following, think, you might be scamming people without knowing it. You might be hurting people. Might not be intentionally, but you still are. So, what do you guys think? Are you going to come over here to China, see what's real? You're going to leave a comment below, argue for or against this? Are we going to get me into some sneaker discussions online? I mean, my time zone is different than yours, but this is something we really need to talk about, really need to think about. And no one has really touched on this point into now. They've only said, yeah, it has to be real. It can't be real. I know where my stuff is coming from. No, you don't. Okay? Yeah, leave hate comments, leave like comments. Till next time, this is Hollywood. Take it easy.